Brandt has potentially a new development for us, our NewsNation White House correspondent tonight. Hannah, what are you hearing?
Yeah, Natasha, we just learned from Libbey Dean, who's inside of the room, that the president, the first lady, and the vice president are all safe, according to an official. Of course, we just heard that Truth Social post from the president, so we did, know that he was safe, but we're hearing the first lady and vice president safe as well tonight. Now, Libbey also learning there is a person in custody. That person, we're told, is not dead at this point. She's also being told the shooting happened outside the magnetometers that were leading into the Hilton as people were heading in. So we're learning new information about exactly what unfolded, but very good news that the president, the first lady, the vice president, safe at this point.
Absolutely.
As you heard from the president, we'll see if the show goes on as planned. In his words, he says that decision will be made very shortly.
I appreciate that. And the headline there, of course, that the president, the first lady, the vice president, all safe tonight. And now it remains to be seen how this event continues, if it will continue. Hannah, can you repeat that piece of information about what unfolded and exactly where it unfolded?
What Libbey was told by an official is that a shooting happened outside of those security magnetometers that are kind of at the forefront of this building. As you're ushered into the building, people go through security. She's told the shooting happened outside of those, or at least one of the shootings that may have happened tonight. She's also told the person in custody is not dead. Remember, we were told by the White House pool, Secret Service was saying there was a person in custody after this apparent shooting. That person, Libbey is told by an official, not dead tonight.
Appreciate that information. Hannah Brandt, live at the White House, continuing to bring us those updates. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.